Oops. Nearly did a bad thing. Nearly. You guys have got 30 seconds. Five. Oh, whoops, I've been live this whole time. Fading in now. Hi everyone, you heard what goes on in the background. Welcome. Welcome to the Greyhawk channel as we stream some Greyhawk Uprising in the Perrenlands. May or may not be featuring Tsojcanth, which is an old 1982 module which I've been updating for this very use. Oh, hi everyone, let's go around and say hello. First of all, welcome back, stranger. Oh, hi, Susie.
Oh, hi. Oh.
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 Oh, dear. When I was away from stream, I lost my voice too, so I'm sorry for Croaky Susie and Croaky Asha, but hi, it's me, I'm back.
Welcome back. Thank you. Next around, we have Ambly. Oh, hi.
Hello. I'm here. I've always been here. Should I just go for the character? Like, okay, I play the goblin bard Toby, that pretends to be a halfling, and it's great. He's super charming. He's super loving. Everyone loves him. He's perfect, and he's definitely not gonna die. I have decided.
That's a valid and you know, noble goal not to die. That's noble, definitely.
Yes.
Last this week, unfortunately, Jess can't be with us. So last this week is Derek. Oh, hi, Derek at Elven Tower.
Hey there, Derek here. So yeah, I'm playing Sir Neville Clevane, who's a knight, and he got himself involved with a group of people he's known for like a day. And now he's underground, lost, and he's just trying to look for his son, his missing child. But I'm starting to think we're never gonna find him. That's the deal.
So in terms of a recap, we started last week on the bridge where Susie may even remember, because Susie, we were on the bridge. You remember finding the magic word as Rosie and Grim plummeted towards the boat, nearly breaking the boat. It had a crack and then started to spring a leak, and you guys climbed back up onto the bridge. And as you did this, Asher said another magic word, and the boat shot off as though it was under some sort of magical power. And that was the last we saw of Asher, or at least the last we saw of her physically in person. Next, we carried on down into the caverns. You found a tunnel which had an obscure blockage, and there was some tunnels leading down, a stairway, 900 steps leading down, with some ancient runes, some glyphs on the side. Does anyone remember what the glyphs read?
I think it's written in the chat in Roll20.
I may have put it in the chat in Roll20.
It says, Iggwilv's treasure rests within, her curse on any who disturb it. Seek no further to steal it, nor to free she who is imprisoned here. For a fate worse than death is sure to come to those fools who violate this circumscribed place. So
there was another clue before that as well.
Sorry?
There was another clue before that as well. There was two glyphs that you found, it would seem. Maybe the second one was somewhere else.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're higher in the chat too.
Yeah.
Is it the one that starts with "In the center lies the gate"?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the clue you guys need to remember. Hint, hint.
Yeah, I'll read it. In the center lies the gate, but opening it is sure to vex. Many are the quarts who wait as you go to the middle hex, randomly sent to find a way. And then it says, back to a different iron door, a seventh time, and you may stay, and seek the glowing prize no more. You have won old Iggwilv's prize, her hoarded cache of magic, and freed the one with yearning eyes whose lot was hunger tragic. I'm sure this rhymed in whatever language it was written in.
Yeah, it probably did. Sounds like the sort of language that would rhyme, yeah. So we found the glyphs, we headed down into the thing, we found two guards who were strolling past, but Toby hastily cast a spell on them, and they ignored you. They carried on. I believe it was friend, wasn't it? It's the spell. And they became your friends and marched on for at least the next hour. Wherein you guys began to explore the tunnel. You decided to follow this ring, it would seem, around. And found a large set of doors, which took a short while to open. Inside there was a small painting on the wall. There was a woman in golden armor on a boat, and Asher was sitting behind her. You headed down towards a silver door, and as you touched and opened the silver door, light, and your skin fizzled, light filled the room, and you woke up in a square room with a tunnel in the center of each wall.
How many tunnels?
Four. One on each wall. And...
yeah.
But before we go to you guys, let's first go to Asher. Oh, hi, Asher.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
You are going to come out of your stupor as the boat is speeding towards a wall.
A wall?
A wall.
Oh, shit. Okay. Is there, like... I'll just try I'll try and shout stop in the language that I know uses for this boat.
Yep.
Try and find its command word to stop.
And the boat does indeed stop, but as it does, the front of it begins to dip under the water. And it sort of stops there. It's not sinking.
Uh-huh.
It's like semi-submerged, but it's not sinking.
I will, stay up on the driest bit. What's around me right now?
You are in a... let me get up that section of map. You are in a room, which, it's full of water entirely. The only light you can see is, you're an elf, aren't you?
Yes.
So, there's no heat in here, there's a lot of cold, you can see around, this is water that goes deep. It seems to be flowing as well, but you can't see where it flows to.
Can I see where I came from?
A long tunnel stretches behind you.
Okay. I know, like, I'll stop and listen and see if I can hear anything, hear my companions. And I'll actually be like, hello? Anyone?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'll tell the boat to go where the water's flowing to, if I can.
You can. As you say go, the water plunges beneath the surface.
Oh, God.
The boat plunges beneath the surface. Are you holding on?
Yeah.
It pulls you down, and there is a small hole, barely big enough for you and the boat to get through, that the boat goes through. This is very much like cavern diving rapids. The boat clashes against the sides a few times. You can see a few cracks opening up in it, especially from where earlier Grim nearly broke the boat, but you were in a stupor at that time. It opens out onto a sheer drop that the water flows away from you, falling 1,000 feet down. Ahead, you can see another tunnel, dry.
I will make a break for that dry tunnel.
I would like an athletics check, please.
Oh, no. Okay. 1 second. Athletics. Oh, that's bad.
Oof. On a 10, you push away from the boat hits the side of the tunnel and falls. For the first time, if you look back, it falls for longer than it seems possible. You are going to land in the tunnel. On a 10, how does this look?
Oh, not all graceful. Really bad. I probably, like, land on my face. Probably just like a poof. But, like, crawl back up and, like, dust myself off. And... Ow. Can I see down this tunnel?
Yes, this tunnel is another tunnel that leads further into this this cave, this maze maybe. There's it's quite a long cavern tunnel, about 200 feet long. It varies from 20 to 40 feet in width. The ceilings also vary from 25 to 50 feet. There are many shelves and ledges along the walls, and while the roof is icicled with many stalactites, there's a scattering of stalagmites beneath. As in most of these caverns, you note that there are numbers of fungi growing around here, taking advantage of the breeze from outside. There are some small creatures feeding on them, as well as each other.
Oh, nice. Well, I will creep my way through this tunnel, trying very hard not to disturb anything. Is there anything on these, like, shelves? Or are they just, like, natural shelves?
Natural shelves, there's a lot of fungus, small insects, small creatures that are, well, hunting each other, hunting the fungus.
Ordinarily, Asha would be there, like, inspecting them and picking up samples, but she's wet, pissed off, and very upset that her spell book is ruined, so she's just gonna make her way through this tunnel to try and find her friends as quickly as possible.
Okay. Teehee. Let's head over back to Toby and Sir Neville. As you appear, Rosie and Grim are missing. You appear to have been separated.
Did we see?
It's
Did we
just
see
Toby
the
and Sir Neville, right?
Just Toby and Sir Neville.
Okay. Did
Damn
you
it,
see
Toby.
where Rosie and Grim went?
They're gone.
Oh wow,
Damn.
you made it sound like
No.
they're dead again. They're probably fine,
No, I
right?
don't know if they're dead. I can't remember if I already know if she's a vampire or not. Oh, they told me, but I don't believe it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. That was it. You think they're crazy?
Yeah, I think they're crazy. Damn it, Toby. Like, I was trying to keep track of how many left and rights we had taken.
Yeah.
But now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how we got here. So,
Literally just teleported into the center of the room.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there is there a way back? I'm gonna like, what do I see? What is in this room?
There's a square room.
Can you see in the dark?
Yeah, I have dark vision. Oh, dark vision. So I guess if it's total blackness, I can't see anything.
A square room with a tunnel on each wall. In the center of each wall, there is a tunnel.
But is there any light, Scrat? Because I don't have dark.
We'll say there is a sconce. There is a sconce nearby.
Okay.
It burns a sort of greeny blue flame.
I want to investigate the tunnel's entrance and see what I can see or hear a smell.
Give me an investigation.
I
check.
think our best bet is to try to find something somewhere we were before, so we can backtrack.
Oh, 17.
On a 17, this seems to be a man-made room in a cavern made of seemingly natural tunnels. It's too square, too many straight lines. Using a 17 investigation, there is a little N next to one of the tunnels, possibly telling you that this is the north tunnel.
Okay. Neville, this one got an N on it. I think that's the north direction.
What do you mean an N?
There's an N by the door.
Do you think that's strange?
Not if they marked it.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, let's go down that road and see if we find somewhere we visited before. And perhaps we'll find Grimm's daughter and what was the name of the other dwarf? Rosie and Grimm. Rosie. Okay, let's go there.
Okay.
I want to know, are there any more torch sconces later on, or is that the only one?
There's a sort of like ambient light, like a few of these mushrooms and things glow enough to make it dim light, so you can see as if we're in dim light conditions.
Okay, then no problem. Okay, let's go, Toby.
Which route do you decide to go down? Sorry, the north road.
North.
Okay. The tunnel goes forward about 15 feet, then makes a hard right and becomes a natural tunnel again. It sort of curves around, leading to a large room. It's another large gallery with many ledges, shelves, and stretches some 110 feet east. It also stretches quite wide. There are a number of colourful rock formations here, more stalactites and stalagmites, and lots of fungus. There is a spired deposit, which could be an Efreet castle. There's also a pox toadstool looking like some hunched monster. Lots of insects, lots of rats, and metal glints on the floor. Coins.
Ooh, pick them up. All the shiny objects.
Okay.
What did you say looked like a hunched monster?
A toadstool.
Oh. You want to go further, Toby?
I guess. How long have we been walking now?
Literally only just 5 minutes around the corner.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's keep on walking. It's fine.
No interest in the coins?
Yeah, I said I picked them up.
Okay. Well, why don't you make me a perception check to see how many you can pick up?
Okay.
What is Sir
Haha,
Neville
it was a
doing
trap
whilst,
all along.
What is Sir Neville doing whilst Toby picks up these coins? Picking up coins too, or
Natural 20.
No, I'm just
Picking up
just
coins.
looking around.
looking around? Excellent. So, Toby, you can see there's probably around 20 gold on the floor here in scattered coins.
Oh!
But Sir Neville keeping watch, you will see as some gargoyles land from the ceiling to attack adventurers who stop to pick up the coins.
Oh no, it was a trap all along.
Was
So
indeed a trap.
they're coming at us.
They are indeed. One of them lands directly on Rosie, getting a free attack.
On Rosie.
Oh no, they're not coming at us. They're
Sorry, not Rosie.
What?
Toby. Names are my
Oh, okay.
names are my bane.
Gotcha. It's fine.
okay.
So,
Shit, Toby, look up! It's a trap.
does a 22 hit you, Toby?
Yes, it does. I don't even need to check that.
That's 5 slashing damage, and we enter initiative.
Ah!
Oh.
As we enter initiative, Asher. This cavern leads into a sort of a junction. Ahead is what looks like a man-made tunnel. To your left, there is another tunnel which looks much less man-made, and to your right, it opens out into a large cavern with more shelves, rats, mushrooms, and down that cavern, you can hear someone saying, "Watch out, Toby! It's a trap!"
I'll head down that one.
No, Asha is like, alright, nope. Go the other direction.
You
I
can-
want no part of this. Goodbye.
you can also join initiative, but you are currently 110 feet away.
Okie doke. Well, see you in 100 years.
So Toby, it is you first. What would you like to do?
I would like to take my distance. I want to disengage and I want to hide behind Neville. As the brave bard I am.
Okay, so moving to hide behind Neville. That seems sensible to me.
Yeah. And I'm
It is
gonna.
quite smart.
Anything else you can do?
I want to start singing and like. I don't know any cool fighting songs. Nah, I'll come up to next round to sing something funny. I'll start singing on something. Go Sir Neville! Wreck them.
Maybe I should. Should I add in some fight music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I can sing.
We're going.
It's the eye of the tiger.
Gonna go back to 90s style random
Oh, yeah.
encounter music. Here it comes.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Asher, after Toby, it will be your turn. So Neville, you are bardically inspired right now. Asher.
I will use my action to sprint 60 feet.
Yep.
And I will just run.
You are 50 feet away. You can see there are 4 gargoyles.
Okay, how far are the gargoyles from me?
50 feet.
50 feet. Okay, let me check a thing. Oh, I will check a firebolt at one of them because that's 120 feet.
Go for it.
17 to hit.
I believe that hits. Whoops.
Oh my god! Just like a random firebolt, just like smacks one
Sorry, everyone in chat, as I accidentally pressed the back button and closed Roll20.
Nope.
My bad. My bad. All the music's gone. Everything's gone. I broke everything. My bad.
Oh
I
no!
broke everything. Starting up again now. Cursed back button on the mouse. There we go, but we go straight back into combat. We started on the intro, so that was quite cool.
So 17 hits.
I'm getting there. Getting there.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I can't look at the thing until I've opened the combat window.
No worries.
So, yes, a 17 does indeed hit.
Oh, 10 damage.
Oof, says the gargoyle. Next is the gargoyles. Gargoyles are going to rush to attack Toby, who is hidden behind Sir Neville. So Sir Neville, this will be against your AC as they try and bite and claw at you. 13 and a 20.
Wait, are they attacking me or Toby?
Toby came and hid behind you, so they're attacking you.
Okay. Well, if the 13 does not hit me.
The 20 does not hit you.
No, the 20, yeah. Not the 13 doesn't hit me.
So please take 6 piercing damage as one of them manages to get a tooth between the gaps in your armor.
Okay. Well, that's strange. I don't have hit points.
That's very strange. You can roll up some new ones or take the average. You were at full health.
Yeah, because this is my second character. I think I never chose the hit points. I'll just take the average,
Okay.
which is a D10. We're level 5, right?
Yeah, I think on D10 you can take 6 each time, I think.
Yeah, 6 times 5. That's 30, and I have 2 Constitution, so that's 10. So I have 40.
40. Excellent. So 6 piercing damage. The next
Alright.
creature attacks at you as well. With a 22 and a 16. Does the 16 hit?
No.
So it'll be a further 3 slashing damage as it gets its claws on you, trying to rip apart. With 2 of them attacking Sir Neville, one of them's going to move around and attack at Toby also.
Okay. So wait, how many of them are there?
4.
Okay. Well, once she does that, I use my super ability, Sentinel, and attack it. Well, is that the one? Yeah, it's the last.
Yeah. So when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
I use my reaction and attack.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
So when it turns its back to me to attack Toby, don't turn your back on me. It doesn't hit it. Well, at least I tried to protect Toby.
You admonish it sternly, but it ignores you and bites and claws at Toby. Toby, does a 12 beat your armor class?
Actually, it doesn't.
The last one begins flying towards Asher, who firebolted it. Just a grumpy cat flying. And Sir Neville, it will be your turn.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to attack the one that's attacking Toby. And I use my Bardic Inspiration. What's that, D8?
Yeah.
So that's the 17.
17 hits.
Yes! And I use my Rally Maneuver to give Toby some temporary hit points.
Fantastic.
Which
Superiority
are
die plus your charisma.
So that's a D8. 3 plus 0. So that's 3 temporary hit points.
So I add that to my health.
To
Well,
your
there's a
temporary
box for temporary hit points right below the hit point box. Just add 3 there.
Oh, okay.
And this is damage.
Oof.
9. And I attack for a second time.
Yes, indeed. That hits.
Bam! Bam!
Oof.
And I use my second wind. No, my action surge. And attack twice again.
Both of those will hit. 8 plus 9. Oh, 8 plus 9, so that's.
It's a 17.
17. This creature is
Motherfucker, die!
looking bloodied. It's looking. You start to chip away. It's starting to crack up. It's not enjoying this.
Yeah.
We go back to the top of the round. Toby.
Toby is gonna use Hideous Laughter on this guy.
Oh, okay. does have enough laughter. It does have enough intelligence just to be affected.
Okay.
And it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. What is your spell DC?
14.
Thank you. 14, it fails and falls prone, clutching its sides.
Which one is that? The one I was attacking?
Not the one you were attacking, the one that tried to attack Toby.
Well, that's the one I was attacking.
It can be that one if you want. The one that was just being attacked, Toby, or a different one that wasn't being attacked.
Take the one that's being attacked.
Okay, so yep, the same one falls down. Next is Ash's turn.
All right. So how close is that angry cat, grumpy cat, gargoyle?
It's about 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna throw more fire at it. In theory.
That hits.
Ooh, 14! Oof!
Oof, indeed. As you blast off one of its ears or its horns, it just crumbles away.
And I point at it and say, "Stay back!"
Any bonus actions?
No.
It flies the other 30 feet towards you and tries to claw and bite at you.
Fair.
Does an 11 hit you?
No.
How about 16?
Yes.
Starts chewing on your shoulder.
Ow!
For 8 damage.
Jerk.
Next, the creature on the ground. Does it get to make? Does it make saves? Target advantage. No, it's incapacitated, so it's unable to stand up for the duration of the concentration of your spell. So that one is currently down. The other two, however, will attack at Sir Neville.
Yeah, bring it on.
17, 15, 12, and a 22.
It's only a 22 hits me. I have 18 AC.
Ooh. Please take another 4 piercing damage as it
4 more.
desperately... It's found that little chink in your armor and it's still just sitting there.
Yeah, they're mauling me. Bring it on.
Did we have your go, Toby?
Yeah, I did hideous laughter.
That was it. You did hideous laughter.
Yeah.
For a second I thought I'd skipped you. So now...
It's my turn?
It is.
Okay.
Quick rounds.
I'll attack the one that's on the ground laughing. Is it still laughing?
Yeah, still laughing.
Okay, that's with advantage, right?
Yep, it's prone on the ground, so you will have advantage. That's a 19, that hits.
So that's 5. Still there?
It's still there, yep.
I have a question. Is Toby still within melee range of these gargoyles?
I believe so. Toby's sticking close to you.
Okay, I'm attacking again. And I'll use my maneuvering attack, which gives me extra damage. But I can also... Toby can move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
There you go, Toby.
So I attack the gargoyle and it's like, Toby, get away! Move back!
Okay, so this hits. Roll the glaive damage and then add your superiority die, please. Words are hard.
So that's 18.
And that is enough. That creature falls. The first gargoyle has been slain.
And I'll use my bonus action to roll my second win.
Yeah, sure.
10.
Taking that deep inhale, you feel healthier as your resolve fills you. Toby, you've just been given an opening to run as he slays this gargoyle. You can flee without opening opportunity attacks.
Toby will do that. He's just like, peace! And he backs off. And he will... Before he do that, he's just gonna touch Sir Neville and like get buff. You're gonna have advantage in strength because I want to use enhance ability. You do you use your strength for your sword?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, strength.
But what do I get from that?
You have advantage.
Yeah, I'll
on
give you
strength.
advantage on your attacks.
And
Excellent.
yeah, Toby is just gonna back off after that.
Any bonus actions you'd like to do?
Maybe sing with his beautiful, beautiful voice.
Who are you inspiring? Everyone around you?
Yeah, everyone is listening. I guess if Asha is close enough and can hear it, then she will also get inspired.
Yep. There'll be 2 of your inspirations used for this game. Lovely. After Toby is Asher.
Okay, so I'm going to reach up to the gargoyle that just chewed on me and be like, zap, bad cat, with shocking grasp. Oops, nope.
Oh, unfortunately the 10 does not hit it, and it's made of stone. So it just sort of earths out.
You have bardic inspiration.
You do have bardic inspiration. You can add a d8 to that.
Okay, 1 second.
Funnily enough, it does hit. It does
Whoa.
indeed hit.
Wild.
You can hear Toby's beautiful voice, and you're like, yes.
The eye of the tiger guides you.
Yeah, cracks suffuse its body as it looks most disgruntled at being shocked. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to perform?
Well, because I shocking grasped it, it can't take reactions. So I'm going to move away from it towards Sir Neville.
Yes.
Very wise, very wise. Your full movement?
Yes.
You realise Sir Neville is surrounded by 2 gargoyles.
Oh, well, I'll be like closer to them, but not next to the gargoyles.
You
Okay.
could be next to Toby.
Like in that good sort of medium safe range.
So out of the 2 of you, which one is going to be closest to the gargoyle at the end of the turn, Asher or Toby?
Probably me.
Okay. Okay. It is not going to take a reaction, but it is going to fly towards you and chase you. And it's going to try and bite and scratch at you again. Oh. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh. Uh, 12. 12 damage. 8 piercing, 4 slashing.
Okay, as a reaction to one of them, I'm gonna cast Shield.
Uh-huh.
Which would no, never mind. Doesn't work. Never mind. I just didn't read that properly.
It'll add 5 to your armor class.
Yeah, it does nothing. My bad.
Okay, we can redact that. That didn't happen. Anything else you can do?
No, I'll just take the damage and cry.
Take the damage and cry. Sir Neville, you hear Asher cry.
But she's fighting one, and I'm fighting the other 2.
Yeah, you've
Right.
got 2. You're taking up 2. The other and Toby and Asher. So you've got 2 2-on-1 situations. There's 2 of them on you, and Asher and Toby both on this one. So the odds are good.
So I'm just gonna say to Toby, go help Asha. I'll handle this. Hopefully. Okay, I attack the first one and use my 3rd superiority dice to use a trip attack. Sorry, that's the damage for the trip attack.
Okay, the 16 does hit. It will be trip. What with the trip attack? Yeah, there we go. Strength saving
Has
throw.
to. Yeah, a strength saving throw 14.
Well, they just make the save.
Oh, okay. So then it's just 7 damage. And I attack again.
Remember that you have bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
So that's a 5.
There we go.
That's my turn.
Small numbers, but effective no less, I'm sure. Toby, you raised a hand as well.
Didn't I enhance ability on Sir Neville?
Yes, it gives advantage on attacks.
Okay.
So
Okay.
either way he would have hit. There's no crits there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Vicious mockery on the one that Sir Neville just hit. It's like, your color skin doesn't match your eyes. Toby got his
Okay. It's
mockery.
vicious mockery. That's a DC, right? It's a saving throw 14.
Yeah. It's like,
Mid combat, the creature stops for a second and looks towards you, just looking slightly, for one psychic damage, just looking slightly like, oh, and then carries on.
Okay, and Toby backs away even. No, wait, no, he's just gonna continue to sing and give bardic inspiration as a good bard.
Asher.
Okay,
How's Asher doing?
she's on 8 HP.
Oh dear.
Oh, I didn't know that. I have a healing spell. I'll sort you out next round. I thought you had more health. Sorry.
I am the squishiest of wizards. I'm gonna shocking grasp the gargoyle again, hopefully.
That hits.
Okay. For 11.
That's certainly very effective. The creature is not quite dead yet though.
But I'm gonna run out of its melee, back down the corridor, and leave the gargoyle facing Toby.
So much for friendship.
Like,
But like blood's pouring out of Asher. She's got a big chew mark on her ear.
Yeah,
has Toby noticed Asha?
Asher is looking. Yeah, Asher's. You should have done. She was just running towards you. She's
okay.
looking half chewed.
And Asher's magic is very like.
I guess Toby's like, oh, she could probably heal herself. And like,
Toby,
oh, wait,
no,
and then he did his turn and like, oh wait, no, she can't.
no.
This is probably what happened.
So after
that's-
Asher, it is the gargoyle's turn. The first gargoyle is going to run after Asher, but who ran past Toby. So it's going to stop at Toby and attack Toby instead. Does a 17 hit you, Toby?
Yes.
How about a 13?
No.
So it claws at you for another 3 damage.
Toby's good. He's just like, I can take this. This is fine.
The next two are going to lunge into Sir Neville again, fighting and clawing. The 18?
18 hits me.
18 hits. So you get that same gargoyle who's been chewing on your elbow this whole time. He just has another.
Ah.
And it'll be Sir Neville's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hack at it. The one that's biting me.
Yeah.
And use my trip attack again. That's a 21 because I still have advantage, right?
You do still have advantage, yes. 13 slash.
And has to do a strength save. DC 14.
Oh yeah, it saves. Rolling the
Okay, so
20s
no
over here.
straight damage. So that's a 13. I'll attack again. I don't have any more spirit dice. I'll use the bardic. Should I risk it? No, I failed that one. But I'm going to use my pole master feat to attack with the blunt side of the glaive. Good. I'll just do like a regular glaive attack,
Yeah, yep.
but the damage is a D4.
Okay, well,
Plus 3.
13 isn't going to hit.
But it's 18 because I have advantage.
Yes, you do. The 18 does hit.
Yeah, because of the spell.
Ooh, doing an extra.
So
4
that's a
damage.
7 damage.
Yeah.
The blunt side of the.
As the blunt side catches it, suddenly cracks begin to form across its body. It's looking weaker than the other.
All
Back to the-
right.
Back to the top of the round, Toby.
And Toby has realized that he can heal and Asha can't. So he's gonna heal Asha. Let's see. Cure wounds. Let's go. Level 2.
13 hit points, Asha.
Nice. Thank you.
He's like, Toby's like, get better! And you get better. You feel a little better.
Get a thumbs up. Thanks, Toby.
Anything else that Toby would like to do?
He continued to sing Eye of the Tiger.
Okay. You continue to sing the Eye of the Tiger, which brings us to Asha's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take this gargoyle out. I'm gonna throw some fire at it still. That's like the only damaging spell it's got. Oh!
Ooh, a 25 definitely hits.
Oh!
And the 16, the fire touches it, all of the cracks turn to lava for a second, and then it explodes.
Nice.
Doesn't do you any damage, Toby, but it looks badass. Even better if you don't look at it, because, you know, cool guys don't look at explosions.
Like, Asha just earned like 10 coolness point from Toby. He's impressed.
I just go, bang.
Put on the shades and the jacket. So that gargoyle is done. So there's only the 2 left now on Sir Neville, and they're going to continue their assault. A 15, a 21.
Only one hits me.
Only one. Even though
Is
you've
it
covered it
still
in cracks, the little one biting your elbow, it's still chewing away. 6 piercing.
Yeah. Alright.
And Sir Neville, it'll be your turn.
I won't be your dinner tonight. Bam, bam, and then the blunt side of the thing. Bam.
All of those hit.
Okay, so that's one glaive. That's the other glaive, and the blunt side of the glaive. That plus 3.
How do you
Which is-
obliterate this creature? These 3 attacks will kill it.
So it's kind of like climbing up on me, biting my elbow. So I guess I would grab it like by the back of the neck, throw it on the ground, and just hack at it, and then the other side of the glaive.
Yeah, you just crush it into this cavern floor. The last gargoyle's looking a little skittish as it looks at the 3 of you. Suddenly, its odds aren't in its favour. And it's looking as though it's going to try and flee. So we go back to the top of the round. Toby, do you let the creature flee, or?
It's like a creature, right? It's not a god.
This is a gargoyle.
I'm a noob. What's a gargoyle?
You know, like
What?
the stone statues of monsters that you see in like Batman and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, he can go back where he belongs. Let's see here. Do you have anything fun? I don't think I have. To stop it. I'm just gonna like throw vicious mockery at him. And like, stop running away, you coward! And make him feel bad for running away.
The gargoyle is 14's your DC save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels no shame in running away. It runs.
No shit.
Asha, do you let it run?
No, I'm gonna throw a fireball at it.
Do it.
Well, a firebolt. The 16.
That hits.
The fury is in Asha today.
Oh yeah, you're rolling good today.
Yeah, okay, the creature sort of like begins to start trying to fly, and your fireball hits it and knocks it to the ground. So Neville, it's only about 10 feet away if you wanted to attack it as well.
Wasn't the thing close to me.
Yeah, so sorry, it's probably only about 5 feet away actually. On its turn, it runs 10 feet away. So yes, you can get an opportunity attack.
Well, actually, with my sentinel feet, not only do I get it, but it reduces its speed to 0. If I hit him,
Okay.
which I did.
Which you do, it does not run away. It stops dead.
What are these rolls today?
We're killing it.
And now it will be your turn as it's.
Yeah,
as
you made your maker today.
And you've still got the advantage because you're still concentrating. So
Yeah.
all of those hit.
Bam. Bam. And then the d4 plus 3. That's 6, 18, 23.
The creature is helpless on the floor. Toby.
Finish it, Asha.
No, it's my turn. Finish him.
Finish it.
Do you have any?
So far, Sir Neville has slain 2, Asher's slain 1, and Toby.
Toby's turn. Like that's the thing. I made Toby just like a buffer. I have. Let's see. Do I have a weapon?
Mock
Kill
to
it with
death.
mockery.
Yeah.
Insult him to death.
Oh, okay. That's actually sure. Yeah, I'm gonna mock him like. Haha! Not so tough now, are you little worm? Down on the dirt!
Got him.
Got him!
Oh, got him.
Oh, I got him good.
What's your damage on that?
Dice of shame.
Is it dice of shame? Do I roll anything for that?
Yeah, it should be under your Vicious Mockery spell tab.
Let's click it. Is it 3 psychic? But I also do have, since I'm a goblin, Fury of the Small.
What is
Wait.
that?
When I damage a creature that's larger than me. Is it larger than me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I deal extra damage to the creature. That is equal to my level. So it's
That's
plus
5.
5.
Okay, so this creature sheds a single tear as you got it good, and it has no comeback. And as it's sitting there trying to think of a comeback, its brain slowly crumbles, and it dies on the floor. You have slain the gargoyles, and you may take your 20 gold reward.
Yes! I got him! Timmy starts sipping coins on the floor. Oh, hi, Asha!
Hi, everybody. Where's Rosie and Grim?
I'm really glad to see that you're back. But the other was teleported away again, I think.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. They really need to stop doing that.
Yeah, I feel like that's a theme for us somehow.
It appears so. We thought we had lost you for good, Lady Balana.
Oh,
We can't find
well,
Rose and Green either.
well, I have bad news. We have lost the boat. But I'm still alive, so that's good news. Do we know anything about where we are or what's happening?
We don't know how we got here.
Ah, okay. Well, shall we push onwards?
We should.
Well, you both came
Toby
from...
and I were trying to find somewhere familiar, so we could backtrack to the surface.
You both come from opposite ends of this cavern. You've sort of met somewhere in the middle. So it's up to you guys which way you go.
Oh.
So what's up there where you came from?
Oh, on the gargoyles, the last gargoyle that crumbled dropped a note.
Ooh.
Fine.
The note says, The note says, hang on, let me get the right one.
Toby's a slow reader.
Yep.
Just to sound it out.
It just says going southeast takes you north.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, northwest brings you north. There we go. Yep.
Oh, that made more sense.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm looking at the map and trying to make this make sense. Going northwest takes you north.
Do we go northwest? West?
Sure.
Words?
Wait, this only means two things.
Mhm.
That because Lady Bellana, we found a door entrance marked with an N, so we assumes it means north.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps that's the real north, and it's actually northwest. Or we should go to the next door, which would be northwest, which would make it north. But then again, why would we go north anyway? Because we're lost.
Hmm.
Seems to me directions don't mean anything anymore as long as we keep on being lost. Maybe we should go back to that room with the fortress and pick the next one. See what's there.
Oh yes, because the tunnel I came from was just a lot more water and a big drop into death. So perhaps we should go back to where you said.
Let's go there and pick the next one. Let's pick the next one to the left, which would maybe make it northwest or north, whatever.
Sounds good. On the way there, Toby's gonna practice trumpet again. because there's no one there, because we, Toby knows that. I'm just gonna roll that again.
Do you think that's a good idea, Toby?
Oh yeah. It's like an artist never stops training. So we always practice.
Even when that training brings you death from monsters that approach.
See, I forgot how to do roll 20. There we go. That's a 9. That's not gonna do it. Toby's just like not feeling the trumpet vibes.
Should we perhaps rest for a second? Few minutes, perhaps.
A rest might be a good idea, yes.
Oh yeah. I have a really good song for resting.
Please tell me it's not a trumpet song.
I mean, it can be if you want to.
No, I don't.
No.
What other options?
You sure?
have you got?
I think I got him better. Come on, a little bit.
Listen, I'm not classically trained, but I know bad trumpet when I hear it in that practice session you just did wasn't fantastic, Toby. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I am practicing, so
Exactly. I mean, you can't get good.
it's a work in progress, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
But perhaps save the performance until you've put in that 100,000 hours, as they say.
What's your goal, Toby? What do you want to play good for?
Sorry, what do you say?
What do you want to play good for? Are you trying to join a team of playwrights, or you want to go into theater? What are you trying to do?
I am trying. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Mostly to Asha, but also for you, because we sort of like bonded now. So I guess I can tell you, but promise don't laugh.
I make no promise.
I like bringing people together. music usually do that when someone's really good and starts playing on a bar. People start dancing, and it's a really playing the music gives the best view for that.
Oh, Toby, that's almost romantic.
It is? Yes.
It is. It's rather sweet.
Yes.
It's interesting. I don't see why you would go on adventures and put your life at risk when you can practice at home. But okay. You do you.
Well, it's home. Home can be anywhere. I mean, can literally be anywhere. It's here right now, and in a few minutes, it's probably gonna be over there.
Right.
So,
sure.
home is just an illusion.
But I am
Oh no,
sure as
Toby's
hell-
turned into Jaden Smith.
For a moment, nearly all the cock blocking and such was forgotten, and then right, it comes back again.
There it goes. Oh. Are we taking a short rest?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Yeah. Toby sings with a song of rest
Mm-hmm.
to help with that.
Does that give you all an extra hit die?
What does it give us?
Let's see, sorry, I'm trying to click it, but it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me do the thing, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
We have an extra d6. Okay, I'm going to spend one hit die. Plus a d6.
Yo, good job, Toby.
So that's a 10.
Yep. So you can spend as many hit dice on a short rest as you have in your maximum hit die pool, which will be equal to your level, so you have 5. So you've got up to 5 hit dice that you can spend before you have a long rest, Asher, if you want to spend another one.
There we go.
You hear from, you've gone back to the square room, right?
Yeah.
From the south, you can hear marching. Sounds like a number of people. A perception check will give you more information.
$19.
Yeah, so maybe Asher's like maybe that's 2 or 3 people. But Toby and Sir Neville, you can tell this is 4. This is 4. This is like a squad of 4 people.
And they're marching. Are they approaching?
It sounds like it. The sound's getting louder.
Are they coming from the ways Asha came from, or the way we came from?
Neither. They're coming from the south.
When you say south.
Didn't you head
what
back
is
to the
that?
room with Ford?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry.
You head
Yeah.
back to the room
So
with Ford.
south is the door opposite to the one marked with the N.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, get ready. Let's ambush them. Let's ambush them.
The sound slowly travels, and after a while, you can hear it through both the south and the east tunnels.
Let's take that tunnel and run away quickly before they get closer and more backup. Asha?
Honestly, the less fighting we have to do, the better.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go where you say, Toby.
Yeah.
So you're heading west away from them?
Yes.
Okay. As you head west, you find a cavern full of stalagmites. This large chamber is over 60 feet high. More shelves and irregularities along the walls. Many stalactites hang from the stony roof far above, and some are of great size and exceptional beauty. The floor is littered with occasional stalagmites, and there are several central formations of massive dimensions, each being well over 20 feet high.
Looking for traps.
Please roll me a check.
Is it investigation or perception?
That's up to you.
Perception. Oh.
On a 12, you can see atop these large structures there are some sort of creature.
I just like pull Asha like, Asha! Creature above.
Oh.
The back end of the cavern is sort of obscured by these large structures. There could be a way out over that way.
Shall we be very quiet and sneak past them?
Let's hug the shadows.
All right.
And let's see if I have anything that can help.
Because I don't promise much in sneaking.
Okay. I'm gonna use another spell. On an enhance ability. I think it's Cat's Grace. That's gonna give advantage in stealth.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he's gonna touch Sir Neville and say, "You're gonna be quiet now," and like I touch her tippy toes.
Okay, so let's have some stealth rolls then. The advantage should cancel out the disadvantage from your armor, Sir Neville.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cameras rolling straight.
Yeah. Oops. Asha is just sneezing when we start.
Yeah, that's 16.
Yeah, 16, you're fine. What about Toby? What's your stealth roll like?
Is that 20?
Oh, brilliant. So, Asha, tell us, what happens? What happens?
I feel like Asha is trying to be really sneaky, but she's spending too long like looking at the creatures, trying to be like, yeah, they can't see me, and watching for any sort of reaction. She's not watching her feet, and she trips up over her own feet and just like eats shit really loudly.
You hear wings flap across the atop the structures.
Bollocks.
Leathery wings.
I pull out my weapon.
New plan, run!
Yes, run first. Let's run.
Run.
What? Okay, I run behind them.
As you look back, you see the creatures slowly turn invisible.
Ah, run!
Wait. Okay. Yeah, just run! Run! And it would be like, I think Toby's like nervously gonna sing while he's running and try to inspire people to run faster. I don't know if it's a thing I can do, but he's gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't give an effect.
So as you run past these creatures, the cavern is large, and then it comes down into a bottleneck. It looks like a man-made tunnel at the end of this cavern. So as you are running with these creatures that you can hear flapping on the breeze above you, you can try and make your way to the thing. Who has the slowest speed?
I have 30.
I have 30.
If we all have 30, then we can all run at 30 feet a minute. 30 feet around. Which is lovely.
But can Toby run at 30 feet?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, like I made my character sheet, and it can be some mistakes. I apologize if like goblins can only run 25. It's a bit different from different websites.
Okay, so as you run, you can get close to this cavern, causing a small bottleneck. But one of you is going to get attacked by this invisible creature. I guess Sir Neville at the back. You can attack as a reaction, but you can't see this creature.
How come I can attack? It's passing me. It's passing me by.
It's invisible.
But how do I know it passed me? From sound?
No, it just so as you guys are running into this cavern, it just comes up behind and it just lands on you and tries to take a chomp out of you.
Oh, okay. I will attack it in my turn, but I thought you were. I thought you meant an opportunity attack.
No, not an opportunity attack. This is just starting combat. It's invisible. It just lands on you and just.
As I am running, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it landed on me.
It's a free piercing as this bat.
Damn! What? All of them want to eat my shoulder.
It would seem that way.
Does it taste the shoulder? Like, you have only yourself to blame.
Yeah.
It's all about working out. So you can attack back if you like.
Oh yes. I don't think I can do that with my glaive. I don't think that makes sense. But I have a short sword I can use.
Okay, yeah. Ooh,
Don't hit.
unfortunately not. Unfortunately, that will not hit. So we'll enter some initiative.
Yeah. We're so slow.
What?
Yeah, truth. So the bat is just gonna straight up attack you again. 18 is your armor class, right?
Yes.
There's another free piercing. Next is Toby.
Toby's gonna like hide behind something. I don't care if it's like behind a vase, behind a pillar, you know, somewhere cozy and dark.
I'm afraid as this cavern winds down into this human cave, there is nowhere really to hide. The walls are quite smooth. This looks like a man-made cavern, or manufactured at least. It's not naturally bored.
Okay, he's gonna hide behind Sir Neville. I don't know, somewhere, or behind. Fine, he's gonna stand behind someone, whatever.
Okay.
I'm not salty. And
Can you make them visible?
What?
Make
What?
them visible, Toby, with your magic.
Make us or them, because they are already invisible.
Well, that's what I mean. Make them visible.
Visible. I thought you said make them invisible. I was like,
No.
like I can make myself invisible if that would help, but I can't make them visible. And I'm actually, Toby. He's gonna. Is that like dust or something on the ground?
There could possibly be. What's your intention?
I got a better idea. I never used this spell before. Wait. Yes, I'm gonna use Stinking Cloud. And
What?
I'm gonna fill the area with like a yellow greenish gas. It may or may not be Toby farting, and fill the rooms with like a big gas. So when the creature flies by, we will see the gas move around.
Okay. So is everyone in your party in this gas as well?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. fill the tunnel with
We're
gas.
all inside.
Yep. Everyone's inside. So
What
No,
did you
I'm gonna
eat?
try to aim it. Can I place it?
I don't see why not. Let's see. Yeah, centered on a point within range. You can make it go anywhere.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put it in front of us, so we see when they come towards us, and they're gonna have to go through it, and they're gonna have
So
maybe take damage.
So you're running into the tunnel. The bats are behind you, and you're going to put it in front of you.
So like we're running into the tunnel.
Mhm.
Whoop, here we are,
Mhm.
and they're behind us.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put it like here.
Okay, so I think you're gonna have to at least get Sir Neville because he's currently in melee combat with one.
He's fine. Go, Sir Neville. I have a healing spell for you. It's like Asha that's the squishy.
So.
So as we
So
get,
I'm inside.
yeah, so as we get to Sir Neville's turn, Sir Neville, first please make a Constitution saving throw,
You can
as
do
it would seem that Toby has done the sneaky squeaker on you, and placed a cloud near you.
It's like silent but deadly.
What is this, Toby? What did you eat? Ah!
That's not gonna do it.
On a failed save, the creature
What?
spends its action that turn retching and reeling. Toby, what did you eat?
Goblins, man, goblins.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
I think so. You got farted out by Toby. Asha, it's you next. You can see this yellow gas forming around Neville and the bat.
Toby, what? So is the bat visible?
And not really, but you can sort of make out where it is, and it's sort of like panicking, like also making a good coughing sound.
See, here's the thing. I would lob a firebolt in, but I'm afraid that with that gas, they would just explode the whole tunnel.
Oh, that combo though. We need to remember that.
We could try it. But when
Can we? Should, I mean, we can, but should we?
But not right now.
Yeah,
because I
not
don't
right
want to
now.
die.
Let's.
So, Asha is gonna hold her breath with one hand, grab her dagger from her belt with the other, and just lunge at where the bat is.
Okay, so let's see. So that's a great hit. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn. Okay, so you go in, you stab at the bat. That hits. Of course it hits.
7 piercing damage.
That's that's significant.
But isn't
You hear a screech.
critical hit? Isn't a critical hit double damage?
No, in this case it's rolled the double damage for us. The second dice, you rolled a 2.
Okay, gotcha.
So you hit the creature. It's only a dagger after all. You hit the creature, and the creature is hurt. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I'm backing out of this cloud. I don't want to end up in it. I can see Neville like puking his guts up, and I want none of that.
The bat just falls to the floor. Also, like you hear a flump as it hits the ground.
Poor little bat.
Wait, so Asha was Asha inside the cloud?
Yeah, so it reads as any creature that starts its turn in the cloud. So Asha came in and then left again, holding her breath. But the bat and you, who started in the cloud, have both hit the ground. So after the bat, it is Toby's turn again.
Okay, so Toby is gonna help Sir Neville out of there by singing the power of song.
I mean, you could destroy the cloud, but you prefer to sing.
I prefer to sing. Like that's Toby's thing. He's more about creation, not destruction. So he's just gonna sing like "Staying alive, staying alive," ha, 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 ha. And give bardic inspiration to help you get the strength to get yourself out of there.
So Neville, could you please make me another Constitution saving throw to try and pull your way out of the gas?
Oh man!
Bardic inspiration.
With the bardic inspiration,
doesn't-
that'd be enough, right?
That doesn't help me? What's the DC?
Oh, it's 14. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good to go. Sweet.
Yeah, you can crawl your way out of the gas, and now you can take an action if you wish. So you can take actions essentially. You can stay in the gas, take an action, and then leave.
Yeah.
Hey! Thank you very much for the bits, Adventure Party 1, which means we get Divine Inspiration. That'll be / rolling a 1d6. One of you's going to get something as I go and look up the Divine Inspiration table. Cue elevator music.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
So one of you's going to get a nat 20 that can be used to on any to hit roll. I'll roll a 1d3 where we'll do it in introduction order. So it will be Asher, Toby, and then Sir Neville. 1, 2, 3. Asher, you get a natural 20. Would you like to make Would you like to make a note of that one?
Yeah, I got it. In my little notebook.
Perfect math. Thank you very much, Adventure Party. So yeah, we can continue your turn, Sir Neville. You may essentially, because you passed your Constitution roll, you may move during this turn as if the gas doesn't exist. I recommend being out of the gas when you finish your turn.
Yes, but what or who do I see that I can attack?
The bat sort of slumped to the floor, and you can hear it scuffling around as it also coughs and reaches, and maybe you can see a little bit of blood on the floor as well, where Ash's knife wound has hit it.
Well, I'm gonna. Okay, so this is a question of distance. Can I walk to it, attack, and then have enough movement left to get out of the cloud?
Definitely.
Sure. Pull out my glaive, which actually has reach, so I don't have to. I have 5 feet that I don't have to walk. And attack twice. Do I have advantage because it's on the ground?
Yes, and it's no longer invisible.
Mm-hmm. And I'm rolling the other side of the blunt side of the glaive.
So all of those hit?
Yeah. That's 15 plus 1, 16 and 3 for strength. That's a 19.
And the creature is slain. As you put it out of its misery in the cloud of gas.
Bastard creature. I get out of the cloud. Yep. That's my turn.
You can hear flapping from further down the tunnel, but it's getting quieter again. They've seen you're not easy meat and left.
Okay. That was good.
Tobias looks around and you said, "It wasn't me."
Yes, Toby, in fact, I've heard that he who smelt it dealt it. Neville. Wow. I didn't think a man of your stature would be capable of such a thing, but here we are.
There's something. I don't have that power. There's an impressive level of fartiness.
Yeah, I mean, whoever did it must be, big.
Pretty powerful, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some dark magic. Shall we move onwards so we don't die in this corridor?
Why don't you move onwards? So as you go down, this tunnel takes a sharp bend to the left and opens onto another room, another square room with 4 tunnels, one in the center of each wall.
Tunnels!
I say we keep going straight.
Yes, let me just check them first, and I want to check as I did before. Just look at them, see if I see any ends or daylight or anything. With a 6.
These tunnels all look the same to you.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Go. We keep going straight to, I think it was west.
You just came from the west, so the tunnel came...
Yeah.
As you went west from the previous tunnel, the cavern led round and down. The man-made tunnel went south, and you've just turned a hard left the only direction, so you've been heading east, so you've come as if you've come from the west tunnel into this room.
then we continue east.
The east you can see ahead, the tunnel goes forward about 10-15 feet and then turns into a T-junction.
Well, if we go down the east and then we take the left, we'll be going north,
I think so.
which I think is probably north was
However-
mentioned in your spooky clues, so
Well, also the note we found said we should go northwest if we want to go north.
there's not much chance for us to go northwest in here, though, is there?
No.
But we did walk west, and now we're going north. So isn't that like
It's
a
kind
li-
of north.
like the closest thing we could do right now? Maybe.
Yeah. I didn't even think it even matters because we're completely lost.
When you're lost, if any of you have a piece of paper... Oh, sorry about your spellbook, Asher. If any of you have a piece of paper, you could start drawing a map.
Toby has a piece of paper.
Does Ambly also have a piece of paper? Because, I mean, you could just start drawing a map.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have
Also,
receipts.
You know what I want to do, Squaricus?
I'm gonna get a pen.
I want to draw a like a knife, a dagger, and make a mark on the door we just came from, and I will make a mark on the door we're going through.
Okay. So you came from the west tunnel, and
Yeah.
you're heading east.
So if we ever get back to this room, I have a question. Is this room identical to the one I started with Toby this session, which also had 4 tunnels?
Very similar. Very, very similar. There's no north marking on this one.
Okay, I'm gonna mark it so because we might backtrack to this place and we wouldn't know we have been here before. So Toby, start drawing a good map. Hope the map is better than the trumpet song.
I'm not an artist. Like, don't pressure me, man.
Said the artist.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean you're not an artist?
It's like I use my voice to
Isn't
like.
that art?
I guess so, but there's a difference between art with a pencil and art with singing. Like, there's an art when it's an art to art, and there's an art to sing.
Come on, Ambly, all art is the same. You can sing, so you can draw me a caricature, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can also perform ballet.
Amazing.
I am perfect.
Guess the 2 salty artists in the call right now.
I would like a commission, please, from one of you two of a wax sculpture.
Oh, yeah. I will use my degree in graphic design to make one for you.
And I will use my degree in 3D.
I mean, I can get on board this bandwagon. I'll use my degree in engineering to fix your car.
I didn't even have a degree.
Trust me, it's not all it's hyped up to be. Look at me, I'm not using it. So let's carry on then. So you come in from the west tunnel and you are heading east.
Wait, doesn't that just bring us back?
So you started in a room with 4 corners.
Yosh.
You went west, probably around about 80 feet. And then the cavern went down. And you went down about another 80 feet until you got to this left turn, and now you're in another room.
A left turn. Wait.
I can't wait to compare this map to the actual module map at
I
the
am
end.
actually super lost here.
So here's a fun fact. I'm really bad at directions.
I am actually quite good with direction, but only in real life and not like people describing roads to me.
Scratch just
So
like
down,
Hudson.
and then it went. So that, and then it went left. Okay. This is really confusing because it's. Now we go down. And then left. That means we're just heading back. I think. According to my map, we're heading back. But, you know.
Heading
I'm
back
not
to
an
where?
artist. What do I know?
Heading back where, Toby?
Yes, the back to the direction that we came from.
You mean the first chamber where you and I were alone?
You know what? Let's just don't worry about the map. We don't need a map to find our way. Let's just keep on going. I'm sure we'll find an exit soon.
Okay, at least we're gonna mark wherever we go so we can see if we're back in.
Yeah, let's start marking the walls where we are so we know if we're gonna come back here.
Toby draws a little dick butt on the wall.
And then, since we won't have a map, if we ever happen to find the room where we have been there before, and we see the mark, we will know we've been going in circles. But since we don't have a map, we won't know where we are exactly or how to get out. But at least we're gonna know how stupid we are.
Yeah. And Toby draws a dick butt with like the wrong proportions. It's like one eye is too big.
So,
What is that, Toby?
I call it a butt
Is your
dick.
cousin?
Is it your cousin? Toby's cousin is Dick Butt's canon now.
we call him Cousin Dick. Old Cousin Dick.
heading
God.
down the east tunnel.
Yeah.
You come to this T-junction in the road. To the right, there is a dead end. To the left, there is a tunnel that goes 90... Like, as you go east, there's a tunnel that goes 90 degrees, so you know it's going north, and there's also a tunnel which tapers off to the left. It forks.
Why are you making a labyrinth? I don't know about the other party, but I am not clever.
Oh, I didn't make the labyrinth, I'm just using the labyrinth. It was provided.
Oh, you didn't even make your own labyrinth? Scratch! Step up your game, man. I'm sorry, I'm just confused and lost.
Salty.
And a little bit salty, yeah. It's like this. You can barely see it. This is my map right now, and it's not correct.
If in doubt, go left.
Is in doubt, yeah. Let's
Team
just
always go left.
yeah, just hug the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you go left, and you go down the left tunnel, I guess,
Yeah.
you can see as you round the corner just a little bit that it leads to another T-junction. There's another dead end with a road that goes left and a road that goes right.
Left.
You come back out from the north tunnel into the square room.
Shit.
The north. How did we get there?
We
You
went left twice.
You went left 3 times. You went east, left, left. Yeah.
Hmm. There's a problem with team always go left. How could we have foreseen this?
Did we see like on the way back? Toby's just drawing little dick butts.
Yeah, no, you can. When you get into the room, you can see the mark that Sir Neville started and Toby finished with Dick Butt. And
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
you found the room that you were in just moments ago.
Hmm. I'm good at
Okay,
this.
should we go back a bit and take another right,
Yes.
take another left?
Yes. Let's try that. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm stressed. My spell book is destroyed.
Okay. I'm just gonna practice trumpet one more time. There's no one here.
Except for the marching people that you've heard recently, but this is fine.
No, that's a 19. Yes. It's a nice trumpet.
I'd say you're now proficient with the trumpet.
I actually have one more try until I'm proficient. But if you would give it to me, I would take it.
I'll count the fail. I'll count the fail. The fail counts as well.
The fail?
Yeah, the fail counted as well. You're still trying.
Oh, thank you. It's like A for effort.
Well, yeah.
Yes, I can now play the trumpet. All right.
Sometimes you learn more from your mistakes than you do your successes.
Oh, that's so true. Scradicus, the wise guy. Is that an insult? I can't tell. It's not an insult.
I don't think so. I didn't take it as an insult.
Okay.
So there you go. So which way are you going? Are you going back up the north tunnel, or are you going through the east tunnel again?
I'm not even gonna open my map. We take the road where it's not a dick butt on it.
Oh, well, you're gonna go south?
No, we're not.
Because you haven't been south yet.
We haven't.
No.
We haven't been south yet.
But you also didn't go down the other tunnel east/north.
We take east/north and take the tunnel we didn't take, and Toby's making dick butts as we go.
Okay, so as you go, we'll say you go down the east tunnel again, and then this time you go straight up north.
Yes.
Yes.
The tunnel that goes straight up north leads to a harsh left turn. More than 90 degrees left. It's like nearly coming back on yourself left.
Okay.
Okay.
As you walk down this tunnel, you find the T-junction where there are some dickbirds.
Ah!
Toby draws another dick butt. Like the eye is now proportionally right. He's getting better.
Okay, so we'll take the other one passage we haven't been down yet then, I guess.
Yes.
South. The south tunnel heads straight down south as a man-made tunnel for about 15 feet. Then it arcs to the right and leads to a T-junction. On the right, the T leads down into a dead end about 10-15 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
To the left, you have another fork in the road. You have a thin passage to the right or a wider passage to the left.
Left.
Let's try the left.
He draws a dick butt on the left one and walks to it.
Okay. I'm gonna need to make a paint image of this so I can track where you've put dick butt.
Please do.
I'm actually gonna have to, otherwise I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, do it.
So
Draw the dick butts.
I'm not drawing dick butts. I'm just gonna put crosses on. Ain't nobody got time for that. But you head left. It goes on for about 20-30 feet, and then you find a. Can I edit this? No, save as.
Wait, we found something.
You find another wide space. There's a large cavern that goes right with with 3 tunnels branching off. There's also a tunnel to the left and a tunnel that's sort of like straight, but you have to sort of go left and then go right to go straight.
Investigate them. Or look at them. Perception. There's tunnels here, Asha.
I can see.
These, like, they all look the same.
They do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know.
You could also have a look down them, Asha.
Yeah, let's have a look. Perception. Oh!
Okay. So the left tunnel looks as though it's going to go on for a fair way.
Mm-hmm.
To the south, those tunnels look like they also will continue for a fair way. However, the tunnel that goes left and then right, the sort of straight on tunnel, ahead, like you can see just around the corner, there's a big, large door.
Okay, that's a good sign. A door.
There's a door.
There's a door. Can you see it?
No, I can't see it.
Oh,
I got.
well, there's a door down there.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah.
So let's go for the door because that's a sign. That's something. That's not a tunnel.
Let's do it quietly, though.
Yes, let's try to do that quietly.
Are you with us, Sir Neville? Good. I like you.
We can always trust on you, dependable Sir Neville.
He's being really quiet. He knows what it's on about.
So you can make your way to the door undetected. This door is there's a great pair of riveted iron doors. Each one is 9 feet wide and 21 feet tall. From the look of the hinges set into the stone, each of these great doors must be at least 1 foot thick. On each valve are many leering demon visages in bronze. Weird symbols form a crabbed tracery around the border of each great iron portal. In the center of each is a plaque with the following runes: Iggwilv's treasure rests within. Her curse on any who disturb it. Seek no further to steal it, nor to free she who is prisoned here. For a fate worse than death is sure to come to those who violate this circumscribed place. These doors are familiar to Toby and Sir Neville. You've seen the likes of them before. However, Asher, this will be your first time seeing them.
Something tells me we should not open it. Oh, you're muted.
You see, ordinarily, I would agree with you, but the alternative is wandering these tunnels for the rest of our lives.
Not it, opening it.
I think Lady Bellanor is right. Might as well find out what's hidden in here.
Toby's backing off. He's just way off the end of the corridor, like, good luck!
Okay, well, I will open a door.
Well, the door is very heavy.
Oh.
I help.
So each of you please roll me in athletics.
Oh. Oof.
So between the two of you, you can very slowly pry open these doors. Beyond the iron doors is a corridor with walls of red marble. A thick black carpet runs from the entry to an ebony door some 40 feet distance. The arched ceiling is of black marble shot through with bands of scarlet. The walls and floor are polished and dust-free. From the entrance you can see the gleam of silver hinges, studs, and a ring set into the far door. A dim red glow seems to come from the ceiling. This eerie light pervades the entire passageway. And on the right, once again, you can see a painting.
Is it a trap?
I don't know. You're the trap master.
You're the expert in traps. Doesn't look like a trap to me.
I go and look for traps.
Roll me a check.
Okay. Oh. It's an 8. It's cool, guys. It's not a trap.
You're fine.
Is
We're
the painting
safe.
of the gold armored woman?
No, the painting seems to be of 2 dwarves huddling in a corner.
Oh no!
It's a
Are
very...
these recognizable dwarves?
No, the art isn't made in a recognizable sort of like style, but you can tell that they are like what's names of dwarves, as it's very much drawn like a sort of 1920s poster, like a horror poster with like light blocks of light that make up this eerie visage, and they're sort of like huddling in the light in the corner.
Oh no. I just pointed at that girl. I sure hope that's not Grim and Rosie.
As your finger points at it, red blooms from where your finger points and covers all of the white light with red.
What?
Oh no!
What are you doing, Lady Banana?
I didn't. I pointed and then. That's not my magic. My
I point
magic
at
is
it too.
small.
Oh my god!
It just stays red this time.
So I am magic too. I have magic. No.
It didn't. No, I don't think so, Sir Neville. No. Well, shall we press on towards the big spooky doors that I'm sure are absolutely fine and nothing evil lies behind?
Yes.
You feel tingling and prickling on your skin as all the hairs begin to stand on end.
This is going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Everything is absolutely fine.
Insight check.
What, you insight checking yourself?
Well, no. Asher.
Okay.
Okay.
Asher seems
Oh,
very
I'm
confident.
glad you're so confident. I'm really glad you're that confident, Asher. You know, I always did take you for the brave one, but wow, you're really showing your true colors now. I'm feeling a lot more confident right now. It's a good pep talk.
Then perhaps you'd like to try the black door then, Toby.
You know what? Sure. You sound confident enough. Is that a keyhole?
As you approach the door, once again, bright light stuns you all as you feel this magical prickling cover your body. And when the light fades, you are back in a square room with a tunnel in each wall.
What?
Where's the dick butts?
There are no
Is there-
dick butts in this tunnel.
No, my mark not there.
Not in this one.
Asher just kind of just buries her face in her hands and just screams into her hands like, ah!
Who builds?
You were heading southeast when you approached this door.
Who builds a blasted maze underground? What's the purpose of this?
What were the riddles you were told?
I'm gonna get them here from my notes soon. Guess darn it. I can't find them.
They're in the chat. Just,
I know I'm scrolling, but I can't find them.
Yeah, they might have gone out of a thing now. I can read it out again for you. Because I am a kind GM.
You're extremely kind. Thank you.
In the center lies the gate, but opening it is sure to vex. Many are the guards who wait as you go to the middle hex, randomly sent to find a way back to a different iron door. A seventh time and you may stay and seek the glowing prize no more. You have won all Iggwilv's prize, her hoarded cache of magic, and freed the one with yearning eyes whose lot was hunger tragic.
Are we gonna have to do this 7 times?
That's what I got from it. Perhaps. How many times have we opened this big door? 2 or 3?
1.
No, we went through this one already. I think I remember. Did we?
Yeah, last time you did open it, if you are genuinely misremembering.
Yeah, we've been through this one before.
It looks like before you felt like you were heading sort of northwest when you got to the door. This time you felt like you were heading southeast.
I don't like riddles. Perhaps we keep going and see if we find a dark like this one again. To confirm that perhaps that's what we have to do.
Yeah, let's just go somewhere.
Well, I think our only option is to just keep going and trying these doors.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, we either die horribly or we get out. It's better than sitting here and just...
Yeah, it doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trapped. Eventually, we might die from starvation if we don't do anything.
Exactly. So, which way this time?
North-ish?
Let's try north-ish.
Well, yeah, the gates, the doors, once again, they seem to be lined up. So if one of you can make me a solid investigation check, you can determine which way is north.
Boom!
How do you tell? How do you figure out which one is north?
Oh boy. I think Asha would recall something back from like a book she read about like obscure magnetic pulses, and she finds just something in her backpack and pulls it out and it's just like that way. It's a guess. But an educated guess, and she sells it as if she knew exactly what it meant.
Oh yeah, totally. And you detected the north door, the north tunnel. The north tunnel goes up for about 5-10 feet and then goes 45 degrees to the right. Ahead there is a small tunnel to the right, and at the end you can see it opens into another junction with a series of tunnels. Which way would you like to go, Brave Adventure?
Toby drew dick butts.
Toby drew some dick butts. Do you go down the passage to the right, or do you head straight onto the junction?
Junction?
Heading to the junction to your... coming almost back on yourself, you're sure it's west, or Asher is at least. You can see the tunnel leads on. There's another junction which has two going left and right. To the right, you can see another junction with another 5 tunnels just down the way. Sort of going straight on and right, you can see another long cavern, which has many tunnels to the left.
Flip a coin.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where we're at this point.
Okay. We
It's a
go.
loss. I have a feeling that there's a clue we're missing something we're supposed to do. But yeah, flip a coin, Toby.
Okay.
Flip one of those gold coins you found back there.
I flipped and it turned to that one side that told us to go right. I can't be bothered to actually roll for it.
Okay. Heading right, you can go down towards this next junction.
He draws a dick butt.
So now this junction, you have one tunnel going directly to your left, one going straight ahead, and 2 which go to the right. Down one of the ones to the left, you can hear a pair of feet walking. Armored feet.
Sorry, which tunnel?
Left.
Left. Didn't the riddle say something? As you go to the middle hex, randomly sent to find a way. Oh, okay, no, yeah.
I think we should go that way.
Where did we hear the feet?
Yep.
I know your point,
But
but we're gonna meet people. Does it
Perhaps it's
sound?
Rosie and Grim.
Sorry.
It could be Rosie and Grim. Perhaps they're just lost like ourselves.
Usually they just pop up from nowhere. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna believe that's gonna happen again. Like it happened at least 5 times by now. Does this sound? Does it sound like they're coming towards us or walking away from us?
2 guards walk around the corner and see you. They point
Okay.
and go, "That's the one that tricked us!"
Frenzy yours, Toby.
It was him.
They rush
What?
towards you with their spears ready.
What were those? Gnolls?
Yeah, I think they were gnolls, right? Guarding gnolls. That was it. Gnolls. So that was it.
I mean, I just waited for them to like point at me and shout, "He's the one that's throwing dick butts all over the place."
That's the man. They're gonna rush you. So
Okay, I'm gonna not be rushed, and I'm gonna jump away.
well, let's see on an initiative as they point and begin initiative by
Okay.
pointing.
You and me, Susie. You and me.
We on it.
Meant to be. So Asher, it is your turn first.
Okay, and they're definitely aggressive, right? I don't have, like, they're
Oh yeah,
charging with
they've drawn spears. They're running towards you with spears ready.
I will jump behind Sir Neville, and I'll throw fire at them, at one of them.
Okay.
Being very brave. Oh shit!
Only the bravest. That will hit.
Oh, only 7.
Only 7. Still significant. One of them stumbles as he runs towards you. Any other actions?
I'll shout, "Back off, or else I'll burn your faces off!" And then cower behind Sir Neville.
It's only a flesh wound. Run in. Toby.
He's gonna hide.
Sorry, I forgot. We've had another random encounter, haven't we? Okay, go.
Oh yeah, nice. Here we go. Toby's gonna hide behind Asha as a brave, the brave bard he's. And he's gonna play trumpet, and he's gonna inspire everyone with his beautiful trumpet.
Okay. You'd have an action as well if you want to take an action.
Ooh, I don't think he can do anything.
Don't you have a crossbow?
No, I don't think so. I think I took a dagger and I gave the dagger to Rosie. But you know what he do have? He have a lot of random shit. He's gonna take. He got 2 juggling balls, and he's gonna take 1 juggling ball and throw it at them.
Okay.
He's gonna aim for the face.
Make me an improvised weapon check, which would be dexterity. Add your dexterity modifier to a d20.
Okay. Plus. Dexterity. Ooh. I have a good dexterity. That's a 20.
That hits them. Make me a 1d4 roll.
Okay. Take 2 damage.
Yeah, the creature takes 2 damage from your juggling ball to the face. It is their turn, and they carry on running on despite the fireballs and juggling balls and any other kind of balls you throw at them. And they're going to try and spear Sir Neville. A 20 and a 9.
20 hits.
So 6 piercing damage from one of their spears. And then it's Sir Neville's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one who dealt damage to me. The one who speared me.
Oh,
Take that!
that hits. That one doesn't.
Is there any bardic inspiration going on?
There is bardic inspiration going on, yes.
I'm rolling for that.
Unfortunately, that still does not hit.
Not very inspired.
Yeah. So just the 24 hits then.
Yeah, it hits. I'm going to use a trip attack, so it has to do a strength save.
I believe it makes it. 16?
Yeah, it makes it so ignore. No, ignore that 6 because he didn't fail the save. It's just 4 damage.
Just 4 damage.
Yeah, the DC is 14, so he passed.
Okay. Anything else?
And I'm doing my second wind. Bam!
Feeling good. How many of those do you get
Okay.
at level 5?
That's it.
That's it. Cool.
Second wind?
Yeah.
It recharges every short rest.
Ah, very nice.
Last fight I did.
Yeah. You had a short rest. I didn't realize. I thought you only recharged on a long rest, like most abilities. Cool.
Mhm.
So, anything else you'd like to do? The bonus action. You've done an action, so yeah. I guess that's pretty much it.
No, that's it. I have a question. The superiority dice, they also recharge on short rests, right?
I can find out. I'll look it up for you.
I'll look it up because if not, I was not able to do that trip attack. But continue. I'll check it. I'll look it.
Okay, cool. So then we go back to the top of the round with Asha Bellonar.
All right. More fire. Nope.
No.
No.
No. Sorry, that one's not gonna. It's not quite gonna cut it.
Nope. Just gonna stay where I am behind Neville.
Okay. So, anything else you'd like to do?
Just looked it up. I get the superiority dice every short rest too.
Beautiful.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. And I'll take the no. I can't take the dodge action because I attacked. So I'm just gonna stay where I am and I hope I don't get hit.
Lovely. Toby, your turn.
How is Sir Neville still up on his legs?
So Neville's still up on his legs. Yes.
Anyone looking bloodied?
No, I'm super good.
Okay, Toby is just gonna do the same thing as he did last round and throw a ball at them. Because it's fun. I only have 1 left as well, so
Okay.
might as well.
Well, why not, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I only had 2. There's a 9, it's not gonna
That's
make
gonna
it.
hit. The juggling ball flies over its head
Oh no.
down the passageway.
Gosh darn it. And he's gonna sing to inspire everyone. Never gonna give you up.
Yes.
Never gonna let you
Asha,
go.
please roll that inspiration dice from last round on your attack.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Nope.
Nope. Alright.
Nope.
That's both of you who rolled ones. So the kobolds, maybe they're inspired by your music instead, as they rush to attack Sir Neville. Well, one of them is. And Sir Neville, please take another 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it is Sir Neville's turn.
Okay, I'm attacking that one again. Trip attack.
That'll hit.
Has it do a strength save?
It fails.
It goes to the ground, and I do 1 more damage, so that's 12.
Yep.
Okay, then I attack again with advantage because he's on the ground.
That's gonna hit.
Bam! 12 more, still alive?
No. How does this look?
Okay. Then I walk to the next one, do my action search, and rinse and repeat. Does it hit?
No, we're gonna need the inspiration on that for it to hit.
Inspire me, Toby! Ah! Super inspired.
Yeah, super inside, that hits.
Again, trip attack. That's my 3rd superiority dice. Strength save.
It fails.
It's on the ground, and I get 4 more damage. So that's 11. And attack again with advantage.
The 16 will hit.
8 more. No.
The creature's down. You
Okay.
killed them. You killed them both in one round.
Yeah. Bastards.
Calm down, Sir Neville.
I'm just gonna get my juggling balls back. And he goes and collect them again.
As you pick up one of the juggling balls next to one of the gnolls, you notice that it's holding a spear and a longbow.
Toby picks up the juggling balls.
Okay. Of course Toby does.
As an elf, I am proficient with longbows, so I will take the bow.
Yeah, well, they both have longbows. So.
I will take a bow and the arrows.
Toby takes 1 arrow. He takes 1 arrow.
Why? Just the one, Toby.
I need it.
Oh,
You never know where you can use a nice arrow.
I agree.
okay.
He's gonna add 1 arrow here.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to press you, Father. You do you.
So, you are down the left passageway now, the winding passage. Would you like to carry on heading down that way? Okay.
Yes.
So as you head down, by the way, I'm only marking the marks on the map when you tell me that you're marking.
Oh, okay. Marking.
Yeah.
Dick butt.
So as you head your way down this tunnel, the tunnel sort of becomes another one of these man-made tunnels and leads into the west. So you come in from the west tunnel to another square room with 4 tunnels in each corner. And the party despairs. And there was much rejoicing. And they feasted on the quails and the lambs.
Okay, so what direction did we come from?
The east, the west tunnel.
The west tunnel.
You came from, so the left.
And there's
side.
1 on each corner.
1 on each wall, in the middle of each wall.
Yeah.
The east tunnel, though, is definitely blocked. The east tunnel is not an option in this one. It used to be, but it's now blocked.
So I'm noticing that we never get a northwest option. So we might want to start
Sorry.
like going north, then west, then what?
You reminded me. Also on them 2 people was another little snippet of parchment.
Oh.
This parchment saith unto thee. It saith,
The cake is a lie.
travel southeast and you are south.
Okay, so southeast is south and northwest is north. That's what we have. But since we always get 4 doors, we never get an option to go straight to either direction. So if we want to go north, we have to go north, then west, then north, then west again. So we go like in a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Travels, then another piece of parchment. Travel southwest, reverse that.
Northeast.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
Asha?
Asha, you're the clue to this.
So I feel like my
Almost.
brain is melting out of my ears, but if I'm correct with this parchment, if we travel southwest, we're actually traveling northeast. Or if we want to go southwest, we have to go northeast. Either one of those 2, I don't actually know, and I feel like I'm going crazy.
Do we know where we want to go?
No, I don't even know where we are right now. I feel like I don't even know who I am anymore either. I feel like I'm losing it.
Your voice sounds a bit different. Otherwise, you act natural. So
Does sound harsher and lower, like the gnolls.
Oh, perhaps I am a null. Wouldn't that be
But-
just the icing on the proverbial cake? So our eastern passage is blocked off.
Flip a coin.
Well,
Well,
you've
it's
come-
just gonna-
so if
Northwest.
my map is correct, which I don't think it is, if we
Uh-huh.
go the right, we're gonna go northwest.
Really?
You've come in from the west tunnel, so if you go right, you'll be heading south.
Nani?
Let's go left. It's going north.
But
Yes.
isn't left where we came from? No?
No, we came from the west, which is not always necessarily the left.
Okay, yeah.
Ah,
Let's go left. Let's go left.
let's go
Come on.
left.
Don't lose it.
I
Let's go.
have to ask, can everyone check their backpacks and see if we actually have a compass on us? I know I don't have a compass, but that would really help right
That
now.
would be really useful.
Can someone, can everyone check?
I do not.
I do not.
How do I know?
You check your character sheet and look if you have a compass.
Yeah, if you
Well, it's
had,
not written in there.
I don't think any of the packs have a. I'll have a quick look at the packs. Maybe if you took
Yeah.
a certain pack, there might be.
Yeah, like maybe if you have a survivor's kit or something. I don't know. But I have a disguise and entertainer's pack. So, no, I don't have a compass, but that would really help.
Okay, I could either have a Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack. Let's see what they have. I have no clue where they are actually.
I'm looking them up now.
Okay, the Dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah, no, neither of those have a compass.
I have a question. Can I investigate the arrow and see what the material is made out of?
Yeah, sure. It's made of magic.
Yeah, it's like I don't. Okay, cool. That's cool. But then you see Toby investigate the arrow, and he's really fascinated by it. Like, ooh, pointy.
Are you marking this room at all?
Yes, dick butt.
On the way you came in?
The way we came in, and if we're going, did we decide to go to the left?
Yes.
That was north.
Yes.
Yes, he makes a dick butt there as well. Like we took this tunnel.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as you head north, the tunnel is sort of like a T junction again. However, one side almost leads straight on, and the other side almost leads back on yourself, but they do go left and right.
We want to be going, if we want to go northwest, we can't go straight there. We have to go like west, north, west, north. So I say we go left again. It will bring us back.
Wouldn't
But-
not.
Oh, no, right, because no, never mind.
Okay, I'm
I thought it was
making a
onto
map. I'm making a map here, and according to my map, like for us to go west again would be to go right. And I
Nope.
think I'm just bad at writing
No,
maps.
that's to go east.
Okay.
Well, it'd be northeast.
Yeah, if you head
If it's
north
going
and then
like
turn
that.
right, you'd definitely be going east. I need to draw Ambly a little NESW in somewhere in the...
But
Yeah, but
I am drawing it because if we're going west, first time that was that.
No, you came from west.
Yeah, and
We
we came into a little room. Like everything gets rotated, which
Yeah.
yeah.
So you came from west, so you were heading east.
Yeah,
You took the left.
Went north.
yeah, went
Tick.
north.
Yeah.
So. Oh.
We want to go west again.
Oh.
north.
I just turned everything upside down and like, it makes sense now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
So
I'm
which
sorry. Now it makes sense.
way would you guys like to go?
Left.
Left. I
Left.
draw a dick butt to the left.
As you go, okay, you draw a little dick butt to the left.
Yeah.
As you go left, the tunnel opens out. There's more tunnel which goes, also joins this cavern from sort of the same direction, but just slightly to the right. There are many tunnels to the right. You can see ahead that other junction that you saw with the 5 tunnel ways. But also from this vantage point, you can see that one of these tunnels has the large iron doors leading northwest.
I draw a dick butt there.
Let's go.
Okay, let's open this. This is the 3rd time or
Yep.
4th time? Can't remember.
This will be the 3rd time.
Let's open it. Or should we take a short rest before we do this?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay, let's go.
You can take a rest if you need one, but
So again, these are those large iron doors with the crabbing around the thing and all of the, you know, the big portals and the gargoyles and the demons and everything, and you're going to need more athletics checks to... Oh no, these ones already lie open. They lie open, and beyond you can see the red hallway. On the right, you can see the familiar painting of the boat. But this time Asher is not on the boat with the golden lady.
Okay. I wanna point at the boat. Does anything happen? I wanna touch it. I'm gonna steal the painting then.
Where are you going to put it?
It's like I take down the painting itself and roll it into a scroll and put it.
Okay. Okay, you can remove it from its frame. Why not? Yeah, sure, you take it. You're once again, you can see beyond the doors as the doors already lie open. You can see that walls of red marble with the black marble ceiling with the red banding, and you can see the ebony door at the end with the silver catchings and fastenings and handle. And once again, you can feel that tingle of magic in the air.
I'm gonna, when I took the painting, I'm gonna like replace the painting with a dick butt.
there it is.
Okay.
If this ends up with a TPK, you're going with a bang, leaving all this place graffitied with dick butts everywhere.
I'm just replacing it, you know, switching out the art a bit.
So now you're an artist.
I have been drawing dick butts like at least 20 times. I'm pretty good at dick butts right now.
So have you already been to this one? Are there multiple versions of this?
According to the text we found, I think it is. I think it's like the same place but different.
All right. So then does that mean that there are multiple versions of this one corridor in this place, and that we should perhaps go and open all the doors and find them? Or are we just going to keep throwing ourselves at things like this and just try and open this one again?
Like, my guess is we open it, we get teleported to a random place in the labyrinth, and we have to find another door until we opened 7 doors.
Yeah, I think behind the door we're gonna find another square room with four different tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it looks like to me. I don't know.
All right, then, let's just go open it and get this over with.
As Asher marches up like, all right, let's get this over with. A hand strays into the door. You can feel the magic tingling, the white light. And then you are back in a room with square room with a tunnel set in each wall.
I draw a dick butt.
Told you.
Where do you draw it?
That's a good question. First we decide what way
The
we
one
go.
came from?
Asher, what way is north?
I will do a random perception check if I can. Oh.
Oh
There
my
is-
god!
A little N inscribed next to one of the tunnels.
Okay.
I just walk up and like obscure it with my body and say, "This is the northern tunnel."
So we wanna go. We wanna go northwest.
So north, west, north, or as much as we can.
Yeah. So north. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to draw a map. It's hard. Okay. So I draw a dick butt next to the N. And let's go.
You go north, the tunnel bends round to the right. It curves around to the left again, so you are now heading east. And ahead you can find a wide cavern with shelves and mushrooms, and in the centre there are 4 dead gargoyles.
Oh, we've been here before. Wonderful.
Should we just go back? We didn't go far. Should we try to go west?
What was the southwest one? Maybe that one's more.
The southwest one?
Yeah.
The southwest parchment thing. To go south, go southwest, or whatever it was it said.
It said something like you go southwest and it reverses or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Never mind.
So, I think we should go back and try to go west.
Okay, we can do that.
So as you head back into the tunnel, you're back along to the room, which is now has dick butt marks on the north wall.
Oh, I cross it.
You put a cross next to it.
I just put a cross over it, and I draw a new dick butt on the west.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that in a different color or something.
It's making it so confusing for you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you're gonna head west, and you put a dick butt next to the west.
Yes.
Heading west, this opens out into a large cavern with many stalactites and stalagmites, some of which are very, very large, making monuments in the ground which are up to 20 feet high. Does this look familiar? Yes, it does. Atop the monument looks to be some creatures.
Okay. Fall back.
Let's go south.
Ah, yes, south. That was my next option. Go south. I cross that dick butt as well at the same manner and draw new dick butt to the south.
Okay, heading south. The tunnel goes forward, and then there are 2 ways you can go. You can either turn left or carry straight on.
Sorry.
Should we go left?
Yeah.
We
as
might
well.
end up turning back on ourselves, though, if we go left and left again.
Yeah.
We've
But-
done that before.
Why are we
But-
not
but
just
is it-
going northwest?
Yeah, is it the tactics to always go zigzag?
If we go left, we're going east.
Yeah.
Do we want to go east?
No, we're gonna go northwest.
I think we should go left because I have always been right with my maps.
That's the name of Kanye West's song, right? Northwest.
Well, we will defer to Toby and his expert map drawing skills. And if
Listen
we're
to
stuck
Toby.
here for eternity, Toby gets eaten first.
Let's do what Toby says.
So you head
As
left.
long as-
I draw a dick butt. I draw a dick butt on the left one.
Well, the left one is a very short tunnel. It leads directly to a T-junction, well, sort of a T-junction. There's a tunnel that heads right into another wider tunnel. There's a tunnel that heads left, and like 5 feet into that tunnel that heads left, there is another right, as if to go straight on.
I think my map is actually correctly now. And now we go right.
Okay. Let's go right, because if we go left, we're going back again.
Yeah, we are.
So
According to my map.
as
So
you turn
let's-
right, the tunnel heads down another 10-15 feet. Now there is another tunnel to your left. The cavern gets wider and heads all the way down. At the end, you can see another junction full of directions, and just before that junction, there is another left.
So left?
Yeah, sure.
I draw a dick butt.
You go left. The tunnel immediately breaks to the right, heading south again.
Okay.
It opens out into another tunnel, which is running west to east-ish. There is a tunnel that goes straight down ahead of you. There is a right, there is a left. To the left, you can see more junctions. It sort of starts curving around to the south. To the right, you can see a harsh corner, which also leads south.
You lost me there.
So
I'm lost.
there's one to the right, there's one straight ahead, and there's one to the left.
Which
And
leads
the
to another
left,
junction.
left leads to another, like, tons of crazy more junctions. Right is a sharp corner, and straight ahead is just a tunnel.
Mhm.
My brain.
I thought I had it. I really thought I figured it out.
Hang on.
Because according to my map, there shouldn't have been only a left.
I'm gonna roll a
Should've been.
dice. I'm just gonna roll a dice to see what I want to do here.
Do it.
Gonna roll a
Do
d6.
it.
So 1, 2 is right, 3, 4 straight on, 5, 6 is left. Is a 2 right?
You
We go
turn-
right.
You turn right. The corner quickly breaks to the left, and as you can see just about down this tunnel, around the kinks and turns, you can see what looks like a strip of an iron door.
Haha! We did it!
We're geniuses.
My map worked! Until I got lost!
Oh, you picked like the one thing that I'm so bad at. So thanks, Scrat.
I didn't pick it. This is part of the original module. I just ended up here with you. So we're heading. You're heading south.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's follow this tunnel.
You head south. You can see these wide iron doors with the gargoyles. These ones are closed, 9 feet wide each, 21 foot high. You'll need to open them.
Yep. Let's open them.
Athletics checks.
Oh boy.
Toby is actually gonna help this time.
Nope.
We're so tired.
Yeah, you guys struggle against the door for a while, but you've been at this all day. I think it might be time to impose an exhaustion for failing.
Oh jeez. We should
Six-
probably.
Toby, you're okay. You didn't even help last time, so you've still got lots of energy.
yes.
But Asher and Sir Neville, I think we're going to take a first level of exhaustion, as you can't open these doors. You need to. There's no way to progress without opening them. But on this
Wait.
occasion, you tire yourselves out.
Let's just have a short break and we can try again.
I feel like we need a sleep. We need something a bit more significant.
I wouldn't mind sleeping.
All right. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything here right now. If we take it in shifts.
Yeah.
We-
I
we've
can take
also-
first shift.
We've also never seen any of those monsters inside of these chambers behind the doors. Might be a good way, a good place to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'll take the first shift. The first shift.
I just said I could do it, but if you wanna go, champ.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay.
resting up, taking some
Yes.
long rests.
Posting up against these doors.
During your watch, Sir Neville, it's eerily quiet. You can hear the occasional drip of a stalactite in the distance. The doors seem to... They don't seem to be making any noise, but there also seems to be a constant bass about them, like that just seems to permeate things. There's no... It's probably all in your head. Probably all in your head, you know. Doors don't make noise.
Yeah. For sure they don't.
Time passes. Say 4 hours. Asher, you're probably feeling a bit fresher by now.
Oh, yeah, because I only need to meditate for 4 hours, so.
I know. Any elf can't resist saying it.
Yep. It's a thing, we just have to say it. I'll take
snores
second
on.
watch.
Toby snores. You're saying.
Toby snores.
Hmm.
Does Sir Neville head off to sleep?
Yeah.
Very lonely here, Asher.
Yep. Hey, no, I don't like this. There is a moment where Asha does consider smothering Toby with her bedroll because of his snoring.
Funny thing is, as you do that, you can feel the tingle of magic again.
Oh, shit. Can I tell where it's coming from?
Feels like it could be right behind you, or it could be in front of your very face.
I look around and I like intently scan around me just to see if I can see anybody that might be causing that, or see what's causing this feeling.
As you look, give me a perception check.
Ah. Oh no!
You're sure out of the corner of your eye you can see something further north up the passage, something watching you, something following you, something stalking you.
Is he just like keeping its distance and watching?
You won't be able to tell without making further investigations. You're either going to have to head that way or find some other way to check. Sir Neville is resting peacefully.
I will. Oh, no, do you know what? I'll creep forward and investigate.
Toby isn't snoring anymore.
I will quickly turn around to see why Toby has stopped snoring.
Toby's not there.
Oh shit. Sir Neville's still there?
You turn back, questioning your own mind. Sir Neville's still there.
Toby?
I'll keep her safe. Him safe.
So Toby's gone?
Who's there? Bring back Toby! What did he... Give him back! I mean, usually I would say take him and never bring him back, but actually do bring him back. Because it's kind of useful right now. Hello? Show yourself. This is rude, by the way. You haven't even introduced yourself. And I'll still keep like a within visual range of the camp, but like creep forward trying to find Toby.
As you turn the corner, there's no one here watching you.
Oh shit. I'm losing it. Ashley, you're losing it. Pull it together. And I will make my way back to camp to wake up Neville. Sir Neville.
So Neville could have had enough time to get a rest in here. He would have taken a long rest by this point.
Okay.
Sir Neville, Toby's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's not there.
What? Get up. But you were on watch. Did you see him leave?
No, I was on watch, and I was looking out into the corridor, and I could have sworn I saw something watching us. So I crept forward to investigate, and then I noticed that Toby wasn't snoring anymore, and I turned around, and then Toby's gone, and then I heard a voice whisper, "I'll take care of him," and I didn't know whether that means, like, take care of him as in give him food and water and treat him nice, or take care of him as in, you know?
I'm really sorry. I broke this one. Rosie falls from the ceiling and lands next to you on the floor. And that's where we're going to end this week.
But is she like alive and smiling, or?
Find out next week on Uprising in the Perrenlands.
Grim's gonna kill us.
I think I got an image when Yiskrat said, "I broke this one," and she fell down. I don't think she's standing up smiling like, "Hi guys."
I don't
What
think
did I
she's okay.
Oh no, Toby is dead. Inside.
Rip in peace, Toby.
You will be remembered. I've worked like more hours on drawing Toby than actually role-playing him this time.
So how are we feeling, guys? Lots of directional confusion in this episode. I think you've worked out the riddle, though. You seem to be making good progress.
I think we've got it. Eventually.
I am trying, and I'm so confused. It's like my map is just getting worse and worse.
I can imagine as well. I was thinking about it. Like if you're drawing a map with teleporting, you'd have to keep starting again and then try and have to join it together at some point. And...
Oh no, I'm not joining them together. I just like, we start here, let's go here. I do not have a map. Toby's definitely gonna regret stealing that painting.
I really think you should take a picture of your map and put it in the Discord, because you're not going to be here next week.
Because I'm actually an artist, and I actually have pressure.
Yeah.
Come on. Own
or
it.
we can say that the map goes missing with Toby, as Toby is the map holder.
Oh yeah, like...
Which means you guys are clueless again.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We'll just have to look out for the dick butts. It'll be
Remember me. By the dick butts.
That's Toby's legacy.
If Toby survives this, he's just gonna tattoo a dick butt on his arm. To remind him that no matter how lost he is, he will always find his way.
Well, that's a tattoo for fan art, right there.
I have to add that now.
Why don't we go around and say how we're all doing and, what our favourite part of today was. And we'll start with Sir Neville in the bottom right. Oh, hi! Derek, how are you?
Hey there, all good. This is Derek. I do indie cartography for RPG games. You can find my stuff and a lot of free stuff at www.elventower.com. And you can also find me on Twitter at Elven Tower. Well, it's Elven Tower everywhere. Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And yeah, I think my favorite moment of this game was, well, the fights. Well, this is a game where we had not had the chance to have more fights. That's a part I love about D&D. So it's cool to have more fights.
Yeah. Cool. Glad you're enjoying it. Next round, we have Ambly.
Hello.
Everyone, we're in a hold.
I'm Andley, also known as Annie. I had really fun these episodes. It was a lot of emotions, salt, it was sweet, it was spicy. All the flavors today. I love it. I don't know. I had a lot of like tiny little moments I really enjoyed. Like, it was really fun putting dick butts everywhere. It was really fun to tell everyone why Toby was playing music. It was fun to hide behind people. It was all of the fun today. I really enjoyed it. Let's see what's gonna happen to Toby. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens to Grim as well, and Rosie. Find out next week, as Scrat just said. And I do art, and more art, and you can find my art at Twitter, ArtStation, and Instagram, and occasionally I put relevant art on Scraticus Discord as well. So probably links are gonna pop up somewhere. And yeah.
Probably in the near future as well, you'll be seeing a bunch of posters that I'm commissioning through Ambly for next season, as Ambly is my main artist. So all of this stuff around us, all of this wonderful artwork. Last but most certainly not least, Susie, welcome back.
Hi! Oh, I'm so glad to be back. I think that's my favorite bit, being back and playing with you guys. I've missed y'all a whole bunch. And I miss stepping in Ash's shoes so she can complain at everybody and be a wizard. But yeah, I'm Susie, otherwise known as Susanna Grace, and you can find me at Twitter, Twitch, ArtStation, Tumblr. If it exists, I'm there at Susanna Grace. That's Susanna with one N. But you can also see me tomorrow on RPG Sports as an analyst, where I will be crocally providing analysis on the grand final. So tune in for that. I think that's at 8 p.m. GMT. I think.
Is it the grand final already?
Yeah, it came quick.
Yeah, that has come around quick.
Yeah. But yes, I do art and D&D stuff and roleplay stuff, and you just follow me on Twitter. I put all my links there, so you can always see what I'm up to at any point in time.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hi everyone, I'm Scraticus. I run the Scraticus Academy. We do all sorts of games over there for all sorts of people, including mostly introducing new and returning players to the game. So if you want to do that, head over to my Twitter. I'll put that in the link now. Send me a DM and I'll get you a game. At the moment, I'm recruiting for Christmas time. We're doing 41 games in 13 days, which is gonna be pretty hype. And we're also still arranging next season as well. So I'll be opening the viewer games subscriptions for next season very soon. As we'll be having 5 viewer games a week, which is like 15 to 20 new people a week or something crazy like that. It'd be great. It'd be great. I know you guys are all out there as well, so we'll find you and get you in games. Yeah, you can head over to my Twitch as well. Just click on my name in chat and head over to my Twitch. And that's where we have all the fun. Thank you everyone who subscribed and donated today for the Greyhawk channel. It's great to be here. Next week is the penultimate episode. Unfortunately, Ambly can't be with us, but next week is the penultimate episode. So to get skates on and get through these doors, because the finale, well, all of Klatsburg, all of the Perrenlands may rest on this. Who knows? Who knows? That's one of the beautiful things about this campaign, I think. We haven't quite discovered how significant our actions are yet. Hee. But yeah, that's it from me. That's it from them. Guys, keep on evoking emotions. We're gonna actually let's find someone to raid before we run off. That's always a nice thing to do, isn't it? Let's share some of that love around. I can see the Great Haley live right now. Great Haley live chatting. Let's head over to the Great Haley. The Great Haley, she plays D&D every now and again. She also does a lot of Overwatch. She's a variety streamer. Very worth checking out. At the moment, she's just chatting, which should be pretty hype also. Take across the Greyhawk emotes over there. I'm gonna be bringing some of the scrap ones with me. Keep on evoking emotions, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.